everyone, Steve here. Well, welcome to another video. We're at our next stop on our adventure and we're at Grenfell. It's the birthplace of Henry Lawson, and we found a donation camp. There's the old railway station here and it's not far from the silo art. I will have a look at that. We might finish off there when we leave tomorrow. We'll go for a walk down there. I'm going to show you around here and then we're going to walk up the main street and just show you some of the stuff up there, some of the old buildings. We're going to show you a memorial to Henry Lawson, some of the old pubs, because when we're driving in I think there's a pub on every corner. I'll let you know whether there is, but we're camped up down here. Winnie and Jasper are having a roll in the grass. We just we parked up and we thought, oh, we'll just go for a bit of a walk around, have a look, see what's around here. But they got it really nicely set up down here. There is some toilets over there. I went to them a minute ago, and there's a little QR code there. You can log on to that and fill out a bit of a survey, what you think of the place, what they need to improve, all those sort of things. There's a little guide over here if you want to have a look at it. Tells you what to look around in the area, tells you where everything is, and got a little bit of a story about how they've restored the railway station and restored everything around here. So there's one of the old cabooses there, like I showed you back in another town or another video earlier. Can't remember what town that was. Something or other, started with M. I'll put a photo of it up on the screen to jog my memory. But have a look at the old railway station here. This is one of the traditional old country railway stations. Got all the signs, how they used to put them up there so you could read: station master, waiting room, ladies room. No men's room. I suppose the ladies had to have somewhere to sit. There is a security camera up on the roof there I can see, so it's keeping an eye on the place for anyone that may be doing anything nasty to it. But here's the old platform here. Railway lines not in use anymore. No railway lines are, I don't think. It's really a shame. Grenfell sign there. I probably said that wrong again. But great little spot. We'll walk off the end of the platform down here and we'll just show you around the little camp spots you got here. So there's some people pulled up there earlier. They're pitching a tent. They just were looking to see if there was picnic tables there. And over here is the showers. So $2 coins get you a shower, and there's some men's and ladies toilets there. So showers and toilets, which is really good if you want to conserve water. And there's another little sign there telling you all about the place. So for a free camp, shower, toilets, and it's just a donation. Now there is a dump point over there as well. So if you've got to empty your toilets, and got little rubbish bins and everything around here. And there's some great little spots over here. There's a men's shed over there. Looks like an old railway sort of storage shed, wool shed, something like that. They would have had stuff stored in there, people's baggages. There's Harry over there and the FJ. And over here there is a little memorial for one of the people of the town, and also the big pick and pan. Big pick and pan for the gold. So if you're panning for gold and you had a pick, it's over there. So tyranny of war, Len Wallace, 1945 to 1913, Vietnam War veteran. So that's a memorial to a Vietnam War soldier. Great to see. And over here is the massive big pick and gold pan. So that is the biggest one I have ever seen. Sculpture constructed by Peter Parson, I think, Antony Drew Hall, I think it says. I can't really read it. But there's a little bit of railway stuff around here as well. There's an old contraption there for, looks like a vice or a drill press or something like that. Some sort of metalwork stuff. There's a few sculptures around here. There's a, looks like a bloody cat or something like that with a big tail. There's a set of scales, and there's another old caboose. A few other things, push bikes, all sorts of stuff, probably made by the people of the men's shed. So there's another siding over there where they would have unloaded stuff. And way down there is the painted silos. We're going to have a look at those. But if you're looking for a great little spot to stay, just a donation campsite, you can stay here overnight or for a couple of days and check out the town. So we will go get ready to have tea now. Then, sorry, I had to adjust my camera, and then tomorrow we'll go down and show you the painted silos and we'll finish off. Okay, we've made it up to the other end of town, the Royal Hotel, and they've got these little signs everywhere too, telling you all about the buildings, how they were, how they looked in the past. You can see this had a veranda out here, had a veranda off this one. A lot of the verandas are gone, and the building facade has changed a little bit over the years, but they still look bloody amazing. So great little town. We'll keep making our way up to the Henry Lawson statue, which is just over there. I can see it in the corner there. So how iconic is this little building over here on the corner? The doggies are sniffing everything. So here he is here, sitting in the street still. Henry Lawson got his poetry book out, and he would have walked these streets years ago. And now he's immortalised in bronze or brass. So something else to check out down there, Salvation Army Cathedral, 1924, little motel there, lots of great old shops. It's good to see this end of town's actually got a lot more businesses still in them. But I don't know what that building is. It looks very Art Deco, doesn't it, Annie? With the way the doors are and all that, like a Masonic lodge or something like that. Very cool though. You just said though, like most towns, there's a pub on every corner. So there's one there, one down on the other corner, one there and one down there. So there is literally a pub on every corner. We'll keep going. Cheers everyone. Just thought we'd show you, we've noticed on some of these shops down here all the beautiful old storefronts, like the old mosaic tiles, the brass, the glass, everything. Look at this one here, all brass fronted, LED light, big French doors, absolutely amazing. And yes, there is another pub on another corner. So really beautiful, just a fantastic little street. Look at the old facade out here over the awning over the side of the street. They look absolutely amazing. Okay, we've just found the actual Henry Lawson Memorial. The statue down on the corner there is just a statue of him, but here it is here, not far up from that one. Henry Lawson, 1867 to 1922, so he was born 100 years before I was. So there's some great little audio there you can listen to telling you his life story. It's really good to listen to. We just had to listen to it. I didn't record it because I don't want to copyright anything, but there you go there. Make sure you check it out. We're going to keep continuing. If we see anything else, we'll show it to you. Okay everyone, we've just walked down to one of the little back streets, and just in front of me there is the Bristol Hotel. Obviously not running anymore, but it would be good to see inside it. But over here you can have a look at these little picture boards they've got around town, and this is the one on the Bristol Arms Hotel. A little bit damaged, but read all about it. Come down, check this out, and you can see all the old people sort of standing around out the front there. You can imagine them having beers inside this old pub. It would have been really good to see inside, but unfortunately it's not running anymore. But coming down to this back street, you see some great finds. Down in the corner there is another old pub that just when you first come into town, like I said, a pub on every corner. But just walking down these back streets, you can see a lot of stuff that you wouldn't normally see when you're walking around the front of the things. Like you can see the old outhouses and everything, and you may say outhouses, but they had these alleyways in the backs of most towns, and most people might remember the guy used to come along and collect the toilets and change them over. And this is why they had such wide alleyways out the back. There's some beautiful old buildings down here. It's an amazing town, this town. You can just see the history here. Now have a look at this pub here. How amazing is this? Still got the big old veranda out. I don't know what this one is here, but it's all boarded up. But this old pub here, look at the big old veranda. Reminds me of the Carol Lee Hotel in Kingaroy, with their amazing veranda. Now, I think it's seen better days. You can see a little bit of woodwork and stuff. That's where we are camped, just down over there in the donation camp. We're going to make our way back there now. Come on, Winnie, let's go. Okay, we've come up to the silos. Hopefully you can see them. The sun is behind us and they are a little bit dark, but hopefully the camera is showing them up. S.A.W 2019 have painted these, and it looks like a depiction of everything in the area. So you've got the canola, you've got the sheep, you've got the cattle, you've got the long fields that are around here. The actual fields growing around here, or the fields that they've ploughed up and have got all the cattle on, are absolutely amazing. I think Annie took some footage. I'll see if I can put it up on the screen and show you. But you got the cockatoos, the galahs, the birds. There's all sorts of bird life here. There's a flock of birds just flew around here a second ago. So definitely worth the stop. We have got a little map with all the silos that are down through New South Wales and Victoria. We're hoping to visit a fair few of them. This is just one of them. Annie's getting her photos. There's a little table and that over there. I do believe they light these ones up at night. So there's some lights all around the bottom of it there, so you can come up here at night. I'll see if I can get a photo up here tonight and show you. But little table up there, probably telling you all about them. That's what we have noticed in this town. They've got little signs everywhere explaining everything about what they're doing around the town and the history and all that. So there you go there. I'll see if I can come around a little bit further around here. I'll take a photo, put it up on the screen, but looks better than plain old concrete, I'll tell you that. Absolutely amazing. Cheers everyone. I think that is probably going to be about it from, I'll step in the sun so you can see me, because I know you want to. So that's about it from the little town of Grenfell. Absolutely amazing artwork, absolutely amazing town. Home and birthplace of Henry Lawson. So definitely worth coming and checking out and listening to his story. If you've got any questions, queries or comments, please leave them down below as usual. If you like my channel, please hit the like and subscribe. It really helps it out. And like always, stay safe, look after each other, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Cheers everyone. I'm going to go up and see what Annie's doing. How good does that look behind me? Bye.